Send picture. Oh. Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me.
All right, Salim. I told you how this began. Now tell me why. How do I stop Deimos if I'm dead?
Your body is dead, but your mind remains alive. I'm connected through your direct neural interface in your subconscious. To save humanity, you must open the portal. With your body gone, the only way to do this is to train your mind.
Train my mind?
Relive the events preceding your last. Only then can you alter them, change them.
Now this is insane.
Let me show you. Think back to when you first met Taylor.
The raid. There was a Catardist terrorist collective. They were planning something big. But they knew.
With Call of Duty, and then Rhaegor? Kinda. Alright. You get the operator. Sedna's not even part of it, really. No. I only want the. Yeah, no spoilers. Don't spoil it for him. Spoiler, spoiled it, spoil it, spoil it. Because you're telling them what to do.
What are these drops I keep seeing?
The British is getting mad.
I saw them in Coalescence too.
It is your mind trying to help you through your memories. Weapons, abilities, powers. Use them or don't, but they may offer you a temporary advantage. Where did the Ass take you next?
We still have to get to the factory entrance.
I have a pink gun. I took a screenshot. Whoa, what the fuck? about 5-10 minutes for that shit to go. Like, it took me 2 years of playing the game to that. I'm sorry to say it, but like a 3-round first, I think. No, not talking about warfare. Yeah. RK5. What? Yeah, I mean, I'm using the RK5. There's a mode in Black Ops 3 that's like Nightmare mode. Like an entire campaign nice.
The entrance was locked. We had to destroy a generator to get it open. That was around the corner, with more dead standing in the way. I had an arsenal in front of me, but Diaz made it clear. He told me to run point on the ground. He was curious to see me think on my feet.
In a way, he was acting as your training.
Diaz wanted me to earn the name Dead Killer. And there's really only one way you can do that. I had support that day, but when you're out there in the real world, you're on your own. No backup, no reinforcements. Just you and the undead. I'd show him I was worthy of the name.
Oh, yes. I hate the scope. Back to pistols.
The Cotardis base of operations was just ahead. Once we were inside, we'd be able to figure out what they were planning.
Madara. What Star Wars are you watching? That's old. Once you get your thing, I advise picking Madara. It's for destructive and destroying things only. It's the one that starts with M. Because you waste. British on British talk, is it? Grr, come on. There we go. Mommy, Dad, could listen to Irish music. You know what that song is, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah. ICR. I see you. I see rape? No. I see rats? No. Someone catch you. Someone come up with something catchy for ICR. I see Rick and Morty? Yeah, that works. I'm going the wrong fucking way. You're crazy, I hate those things. Prepare to be Warframe raped. Yeah, they pin you down and destroy you until your shields are gone, or until you're dead, or until they give up on you.
Dr. Salim.
Most of the time they do.
What's happening? I can't.
Stay with me. Come back to my voice.
I can't. I don't understand.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I saw robots and they were ripping me apart. What's happening to me? What was I seeing?
It is a lapse. Your mind is wandering into the unknown. Your subconscious finding fears, dreams, doubts. Stay with me. Stay with my voice. You're still in the factory. You were about to make a discovery.
Wait.
Maybe.
Yes, there was a console ahead, and Diaz told me to interface to get access to their network. We had to find out what they were planning.
Had you ever extracted information with your DNI before?
No. Nothing can really prepare you for it. The flood of data, endless streams of infinite information, it's instantaneous, and it's in eternity.
What did it show you?
The Cotardis had a contact. An inside man at Coalescence World Headquarters in Zurich. We had his address, ID number, security details, the last of which was most telling. He had extensive security clearance at Coalescence. Specifically, he had access to 6115, the virus.
Then let us do just that. Let us find him. Take me to his apartment.
We were ready to breach, but it didn't go as planned. He was ready. I had to get after him. Our mark was going to release 6115 into the surrounding area.
Remember, walk before you run.
Run,
You
run.
weren't
Yeah,
alone.
you can.
Who else
Can't
was there?
catch you. Shit,
Taylor?
never mind. Run as fast as you can.
Taylor.
Fuck, never mind.
Yes, he discovered our mark had just unleashed the virus into Old Town, turning civilians.
There we go. Shoot them. Which one? Wait, which warframe?
This guy didn't mess around. He had DNI just
Wait,
like us.
which one?
He was hijacking any robotics he could, sending them out.
It could be worse. Chroma took every warframe part from every warframe, systems and all, just to build him. Yeah, he took every part. He used to. No, he don't. He used to. No. No, I said every part, every system, every neuroptic, every blueprint. He used to. Frost, Ember, and then neuroptics of yeah. I just lost my target. You okay there, Chewbacca? Do I want to?
What happened when you caught him?
Our mark was bleeding out after that fall through the ceiling. Time wasn't on our side, and we needed information.
So what did you do?
I would do what Hendrix did in Coalescence. I had to interface with him, extract the information from his memories.
You make it sound cold. You would be diving into this man's mind. A dangerous task. A terminal task.
I know, but you have to make it cold. Detach yourself from the person. It was our first time performing this sort of interface, and Hall wanted to get that point across above all else. It's nothing personal because there is no person. They're not humans. They're databanks for pilfering.
Even though it would kill him.
Even though.
I prefer Soma Prime.
The tunnels. We tracked down the Catardus operations, and they were putting up a good fight.
Who joined you in the tunnels?
Taylor oversaw the operation, but the lead on this was Peter Moretti, the last of Taylor's team, an explosives expert. He was the guy you wanted when you needed to blow shit up. He was damn good at blowing shit up, which made him perfect for the fight ahead. Fearing discovery, the Catardus Collective had an armada of undead and patrolling robotics guarding the facility. I won't lie, it's strange seeing Moretti like this, knowing what happens next. He was crucial to finding Taylor, to finding Deimos.
You mean the refineries in Cairo?
He had a pivotal part to play. He just didn't know it yet. What he knew then was the way to the hideout. He took point.
Poor dog. I do not. It's about 6 to 5 points on that place. Fuck. Yeah, I'm recording. Yes, I will.
She used to on our old phone. It was gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear.
I found that
Yes,
too.
I'm a yummy gummy. Yeah.
I have no fucking ammo, so I can't kill anything.
Alright, I'm gonna start the lawn. I got 25 minutes done, I think. Oh yeah, now I have permission to go take a car in the fine. But I have to wait to take a cell phone though, because he wants to go with. Yeah, he makes me only 6 minutes too.
Chuck Norris. You said before I'm talking about Chuck Norris. Oh my gosh, he's fucking texting me. my god. Fuck. Chuck Norris. He wasn't even watching. He was watching. You were watching porn. Just a minute. Just a minute. Hey, it doesn't take that long to get off. You know it. Oh my god, this person will stop texting me. God, this person will stop texting me. I can't deal with it anymore. I have to block him. This person has been texting me since, fuck, I don't know, 3 in the morning? Good thing about that. Hey, let's go. Let's light a. Let's all get a lighter and light and see what happens. Kaboom! I'm going to hell for that joke, ain't I? What happened? Oh, I lost it. Disappointment, don't you think? Zombies that can rush through this shit. That's right, Ken. Whoa. Oh, mystery box. Cool. Stick with the mystery box and campaign. Oh, that's awesome. The AK-44 back in the game. I'm in love. Just an update. We'll see if these bugs they want to be infected.
The Catardus group had planted a biochemical bomb containing 6115 on a maglev train. They were going to detonate it in downtown Zurich. Their plan was to turn the whole city as we feared. Taylor said there wasn't much time, but I'd done good. For all the on-the-job training I'd been through, I'd done all right for myself. All that was left was to find the train.
Good. You didn't even need my push to the final memory. You connected events and arrived at the truth.
And now what happens?
Now we set things right. Through your mind, you realign the events as they occurred.
And by doing this, if I work with you and remember the events leading up to Zurich,
We will be able to open the gateway. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let us finish here first.
I still have an AK. It's fucking awesome. Teddy bear. Just speed it up instead of being a bitch. Secretary bear. So much pausing is gonna be in this video because this person is gonna stop texting me. my life right there. That was amazing.
I found the bomb car.
Who?
The whole thing was wired up, primed to blow. There wasn't time. I couldn't disarm it.
So what did you do?
Remember how we can't get infected? Some of the rumors about us were true. That's why I was there. Why we make the sacrifice. I used my cybernetic abilities to reverse the polarity of the train car and detach it. The car unleashed the gas, but safely outside the city.
And you lived?
I didn't know I'd make it at the time, but I turned out all right. It wasn't the last time I cheated death. No. No. I remember this place. What are they doing to me? Dr. Salim, what am I seeing? Taylor? Why can't I move?
You must let this go. Stay with me. Relax. Come back to me. Come back to the void. Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm back. I'm ready to continue.
Good. Now that you've begun conditioning, let's return to 2070. After Coalescence collapsed. You were trapped in Singapore.
With quarantine zones unlocked all over the world, we couldn't raise WA command. If we were going to escape, we had to improvise. We turned to the 54 Immortals. They were dangerous and unpredictable, but they were no enemy of ours.
Hendricks trusted them?
What choice did we have? If we wanted out of Singapore, we had to go through the biodomes. We had to go through the Immortals. Getting in was easy. Getting out would be another matter entirely. At the time, the biodomes were the safest place to be. With the outbreak of 2060, the Immortals seized the marina and dug in. The biodomes were impenetrable. Dead-proof. Hendricks had a contact, Danny Lee. He was slimy as they come, but he could get us transport. Not only that, Taylor had beaten us out of the biodomes. And Danny claimed to know where he was heading.
They had this information.
Danny was convinced Gojulan had info on her central server. They were doing us a solid, really. But that didn't come cheap. They wanted food, water, weapons, reinforcements from the Winslow Accord. We agreed to their terms, with no idea if we could honor it. The Immortals were a people of their word, and quite efficient in punishing those who did not act the same. Danny was in a bad mood. The Immortals weren't exactly happy to see us. They knew our part in what had happened in Coalescence. Danny went so far as to accuse us of opening the containment zones ourselves. Hendricks persuaded him otherwise. But that didn't change how I felt. We were there. We had our chance to stop Diaz in the server room.
You cannot blame yourself for what is out of your control. There were powers in play far greater than your own. Powers with far more control. You were a pawn in his game.
You mean Deimos? Well, as it turns out, we weren't his only pawns in the room.
How do you mean?
You can get us a ride out? Sure, I'll give you that. But claiming to know where Taylor was? Know that saying, too good to be true? Something was wrong. There was something malevolent, malicious. I called Danny out. Wasn't too happy with that. But then again, we assumed he was just scared. The outbreak now occurring worldwide was unprecedented. We were all scared. Up till now, we'd become complacent. We got comfortable. The dead had stayed in their cage, and we kept pretending nothing had happened. Taylor and Diaz changed that. Pandemonium, riots, civil war, countries were already tearing themselves apart, in many cases before the dead even reached them. Danny wasn't scared. He was stalling.
This person will stop texting me. It's
And it
annoying.
only took us another
getting
moment to
very
find out
annoying.
why.
The Ghost siblings. Danny set you up.
No, no, no. This was different. It was their eyes. Hollow. Empty. Void of life. Like they could see right through me. They all had it. Just like Diaz. It was only later we found out all higher-ups in the Immortals were outfitted with D&I. Like us. If only we'd known the part our own technology would play. The thing about dead killers, though, there's always a plan B. We had a robot squad in place, ready if the situation took a turn. Gojulan bolted before our robots got her. She was headed for the server room in Cloud Mountain, the only place we could put in the call from transport. It became quickly apparent that uninvited guests had joined the party in the biodomes. The dead were flooding into this safe haven.
Oh my gosh, she won't stop texting me.
It was about to become hell on Earth. We had to move. We had to get to Cloud Mountain. Oh my god. That's great, you find some good info. What the? Why? And that concludes the video for today, guys. I will see you. Is that a spider on my foot? Might not be. I will see you guys next time. I'm done.